Judge turns killer thugs into blubbering crybabies with just 2 words. After a man was robbed and executed in cold blood, it took 4 police agencies and 2 days to track down the thugs responsible for the horrific crime. As it turns out, the wannabe badasses turned into blubbering crybabies after a judge had his way with them, and all it took was 2 simple words. It all started when 5 thugs entered the home of 28-year-old Kadeem Johnson in Berkeley County, South Carolina, intent on robbing him. Upon finding him inside the residence at the time, the group decided to tie the man up, but things would go horribly wrong, News 2 NBC reports. At some point during the night, one of the monsters shot and killed Johnson, execution style, according to ABC News 4. They reportedly shot and injured another unidentified woman in the home as well. As one would imagine, police quickly became involved. After 4 police agencies joined together to search for those responsible, they were able to bring in 3 of the thugs. Of the animals captured, most of the attention is centered around Jacob Muzon, 17, and Drake Campbell, 18. They stepped into court to receive their consequences. Unfortunately for them, things must not have gone as smoothly as they expected, and they soon turned into blubbering crybabies. Despite their horrendous crimes, it seems that the 2 thugs aren't coping all that well with the consequences of their actions. With their families pleading for them and facing the possibility of spending the next 30 years of their life behind bars, it wasn't long before the boys broke down. However, it would be the judge's simple 2 words that put the final nail in their coffin as he declared no bail. Seeing how it took 4 police agencies a full 2 days to track down the 2, the state urged that Muzon and Campbell were flight risks, and rightfully so. As one would imagine, friends and loved ones of these 2 murderous thugs showed up at court to testify in their favors, saying that they aren't the monsters that they're being made out to be. Those who came in support of the murderers pleaded with the judge to go lenient on them. Unfortunately for the 2 thugs, not even their families begging on their behalf could even save them. However, they better get used to the feeling of living in a cage, because they will most certainly be there for an extended period of time considering the vile nature of their crime. Police initially brought in 3 of the 5 men involved in the disturbing act, saying that a massive effort was being made to identify and apprehend them all. Fortunately, it seems that investigation paid off, as they were able to do just that, as all 5 responsible for Johnson's death are now behind bars, where they'll be for quite some time. It just goes to show that you better not do anything unless you're willing to pay the consequences for your actions. These 2 morons must have missed that memo. That's why they turned into crybabies in the courtroom. However, how they feel right now is just a small fraction of what they actually deserve for what they did. Fortunately, they'll have a long time to reflect on their life choices as they spend the majority of their life behind bars. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.